Hello, this is Marcus from Berlin, Germany, and what I want to show you today is my Project Zero homepage for CS50's web development course. So what I did is I did my own homepage. I had one, but it was already 5 years old and a little outdated by now. So I just redid it with all that I learned so far. So what you see here is the landing page, so to say. It's all in German, sorry for that, but I'll certainly do an English version soon. But that was my first approach, German. The landing page says my name, my profession, and my positions that I have. And there's a quick link if you want to click on that to biography, which is just a section on the same page, or to my upcoming events, which are these. Or if you scroll further, you get to my repertoire. So these are the operas that I have conducted in life and know so far. There's coming soon a section with press mentions, and this is of course the contact section where you can press the button and just contact me, which is, as you can see, a Typeform plugin. Typeform makes beautiful forms. I love them very much, so I use that here. So going back on that page, there's more than that. As you will see after scrolling down here, I enabled by JavaScript a little nav bar. I used Bootstrap 4 for this, by the way. So what you can do here is you can access more sites. You have already seen the contact site. You can also access these sites by these more buttons, like this one, which will take you to my biography page, where there's a more detailed biography. You can get back home here, or you can of course do so by getting back home here. The same works for the upcoming dates. This is the more button, which takes you here. Nice little animation. And you get back home here. Or of course by these navbar elements. So that's basically it. This is my homepage. It contains like 6 pages in total. It was required to have 4 HTML pages, so to do so I had to render my upcoming events page into HTML, because that used to be PHP, like fetching the dates from the server, from the Google API. I herefore reused my final project for CS50X. There I did a Python plugin that fetches dates from Google Calendar API, and I reused that. I rewrote that in PHP and inserted that here. So this is now the rendered version, just to get to the number of HTML pages, but of course would work dynamically. So just to give a quick overview over the code, this is just funny. Here we have pretty standard stuff. This is my header section. I used here like the basic layout types of Bootstrap 4, which is really useful. And this is my nav bar, and then we have the sections. This is section biography, section upcoming events. Here you can see a little, this is the PHP thing I wrote to fetch the events from the calendar. This is a little JavaScript I wrote for hiding or viewing more details of a certain event. And this is just the repertoire section. So what it also does is it loads 2 HTML templates, footer and header, just not on the homepage, but on the other page there's this load header div here, which just by JavaScript loads this. I also used SCSS, just discovered that, and a little more JavaScript for this. So I hope you like it, and this is my Project Zero. Thank you very much.